Hi guys, this is Yvette. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup look. It's going to be super easy, super simple. It doesn't usually take me more than 30 minutes. I use this sometimes for work, sometimes if I'm going on a simple date night. It's really my go-to and what I love to do. It's very minimal makeup and I hope you guys love it. Alright, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal. That's the one I usually use just because the Anastasia one is too expensive for my liking. I always start with my eyebrows first just because I feel more confident that way. Because my eyebrows are a bit crazy. Right now I'm just outlining. Clean the brush off, just make it a little bit more natural. With the everyday makeup, I honestly think less is more. If you do too much, you start looking like a clown. And now I'm gonna go in with the soft brown brow powder duo by Anastasia. I don't like the pomade, but that's just because I don't have a steady hand. Like I don't have, well I do, but I don't have, when I'm doing my brush strokes, I tend to want to do it really hard. And with the pomade, if you do that, you mess it up super fast. So I'd rather do this and be able to have room to mess up and have to feel like I have to do it perfect the first time. Working the little brush strokes. Not brush strokes, brush strokes. Honestly, I'm saying this is every day, but because this is really every day for me. I don't typically do the like glam myself up. It's because I feel like I look like a baby prostitute when I do all that. It's like a little 5-year-old putting on makeup. And I look ridiculous. So I'd rather just do something simple, make myself look a little mature. My boyfriend sitting next to me, he's probably thinking, wow, this is how long you take to do one freaking eyebrow? Yes, it is. Sometimes it takes long. Sometimes this takes 20 minutes alone. But that's okay. So, right here, just kind of blend out the concealer. I just used the Fit Me concealer. I feel like it's the one that is the most natural. Trying to mix it. This one. And now I'm gonna go into the second brow. That's the only thing I don't like about this one is that it starts to, like, I don't know, clump together at the top. But it's the only color that I like for me right now since my hair is kind of dark. George always knows I'm doing my makeup while I'm on the phone because I'm like, yeah, what? What? Right? Yeah. Now I'm going in again with the soft brown Anastasia.
Is that rose water?
This is cucumber water. I haven't been using the rose water. I mean, I like the rose water better, it's just that I haven't gone to get any. It just smells better. Do you want some?
Can I spray it on my face?
Yes. It's the same thing, it's just I like how the other one smells better.
This one smells better.
Really? Mm-hmm. I feel like it smells kind of... See, this one got a little bit messed up. But we're just gonna go in and fix it with some concealer. When I buy a new one, you can have it.
It smells like Febreze.
You know what it smells like to me? And you're gonna be like, ew. It smells like, you know, like allergic sneeze, like when you have allergies. Doesn't it?
No.
It smells like an allergy sneeze. I'm like,
oh yeah, it does.
It's kind of nasty. That's why I don't like it.
Oh, do you have any wipes?
No, I don't.
I don't want this on my face.
I mean, it goes away. The smell goes away. It's just at first when you spray it. Okay, typically I would spray this down with hairspray a little bit, but I don't have any left, so we're just gonna leave it like this. I don't have that much of a hard time with my hair staying, especially with this, with this. For some reason with this it stays better than the Anastasia pencil. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some primer. I use the NYX Angel Veil. I like this a lot. The only thing I've noticed about primer is that it makes my face really dry sometimes. So I only do it in the areas that I'm typically oily. Right here my skin is usually super dry, and around here it's super dry. So I just put it around here and here for my oily areas. Oh, and right here on my forehead. I put a little bit right here because I tend to go like this a lot, so I'm gonna make sure it stays there. Put some here, do some eyelids that look oily. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'm gonna spray that. Right? Now when you smell it, it's like.
Yeah. You sprayed a lot. I only sprayed like 2.
The other one smells better.
This one smells better.
Really? Mm-hmm. I feel like it smells kind of. See, this one got a little bit messed up, but we're just gonna go in and fix it with some concealer. When I buy a new one, you can have it.
It smells like Febreze.
You know what it smells like to me? And you're gonna be like, ew. It smells like, you know, like allergic sneeze, like when you have allergies. Doesn't it?
No.
Then I spray my beauty sponge with the Mario Badescu water. I used to use the Smashbox primer, but I ran out. I mean, the primer water, but I did run out. Lately, before I wasn't using a foundation, and I started using one, I want to say, like 3 months ago? This? Okay, so my camera died. I mean, yeah, look, it's my first time doing it with this camera, but, so yeah, my camera died. So I'm just gonna keep going. It's dried up a little bit, but not that much. That's the good thing about this. It feels like you're putting on lotion, literally. I just have to put it on with the sponge. Just get my moisturizer. That is literally just the moisturizer on my face, and you can already tell the difference. That's no concealer, nothing, and it was hardly anything. Like hardly anything. And it's super light. It literally feels like a lotion. Now I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of concealer. We're going to go in right here. A little bit. That's enough. Same thing right here. Just a little bit. I do have dark corners around my mouth, so I do that. I don't always use the concealer. Typically when I'm going to school, when I'm gonna go, I don't know, to Six Flags with George or something, I don't ever use the concealer, just because I want to have as little makeup as possible, so when I'm taking pictures and stuff, I don't look cakey. But in this case, this is more for a nice everyday makeup look that you can use for work or whatever you want to use. I think this is good for work. I am breaking out a little bit right here, but that always comes after Mother Nature comes around and ruins my life. So I'm not too worried about it. I feel like the more attention I pay to it, if I pay more attention to it and start putting concealer and stuff on it, or start trying to pop it or put other stuff on it, it does not heal as fast. For me, it always works better to just leave it alone, try not to touch it, and usually within the next 24 to 48 hours, it's gone on its own. So I don't pay much attention to it. I'm going to spray this one more time, just because it is super hot outside, and I know my skin's going to dry up really fast. So I'm just going to spray this one more time. My favorite bronzer is the Hoola Benefit. Everybody knows about this one. I don't even know why I'm showing you. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot to set my under eyes. Because I did wear a little bit of concealer, I'm going to go in with the Airspun. This is new. I just started using this. It smells like baby. I love it. I feel like a bunch of other setting powders smell disgustingly. I don't even know how to tell you. And before I used to use a brush, but now I'm too lazy. I'm not going to go into all that. This is an everyday. It's not like I have hours to do this on the daily. So I just go in with the beauty sponge. Set it under. Pick up a little bit more on the sponge. And just tap into the areas that you usually get oily. Don't put it all over your face, because then you look cakey. That's when you start to look cakey. Around my nose. That's right here. That's where I get oily. A lot of people want to do like this perfectly straight line and perfectly straight, and they'll put like a card or whatever. It's not that serious. Just use a brush. Go like this. Start off like this. Emotions. Going back and forth, and then start blending it out. That's how I do it. Then again, I'm not too much about the chiseled look. I just want a natural bronze. I still have my sideburns. So, don't ever buy, what's it called, hair removal cream?
No, you can buy it.
No. Okay, let me finish my sentence. Don't ever buy hair removal cream and start using it in places that it's not supposed to go. Just use it on your mustache. That's all you need to do. Don't start using it to get rid of sideburns, because then you're gonna get real sideburns. For the longest time, I literally had it almost looked like a
like a beard.
It looks like a beard because I accidentally overdid it, but that's all over now. We're in a better place now. Taking this side. Okay, and then just make the brush like this, and contour your nose a little bit. Put some on the tip. And then your jawline a little bit. Everybody's always like, this is where you start, this is how you're I just do it the best I know how. If y'all want to know where I got these earrings from, I got everything at TJ Maxx all the time. Everything I buy, TJ Maxx. Alright, good enough. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with just a regular nothing brush on it and just kind of blend out what I use bronze. That way it looks more natural. If you want to put more setting powder on it, you can, but I don't like to. It takes away from the work. Now I'm gonna go in with my blush. I've been using the L'Oreal True Match when I line cheekbones. I like blush a lot just because it gives you like a youthful glow. And then do some right here on your nose, just like this. It's gonna give you like a sun-kissed look. Then I'm gonna go in with what is supposed to be highlight, but it's blush. It's just this one has a lot of sparkles in it, so I just use it as a highlight. I don't really like, this is gonna sound so bad, I like highlight. It just doesn't look good on me because I'm already oily. So anytime I add any more oily looks to my face, I look like a grease ball. So everything I do as far as highlight is very, very minimal. Let me see it. Okay, now I'm gonna put on some chapstick. And I'm going with like a lip gloss. I'm not big on lipsticks, but I got this lip gloss recently. It's just an Ulta one that I saw, and I wanted it to just give me a natural gloss, and that's what it did. If you want to put like a pink lipstick underneath, that would be good too. That would look very nice. Just for me, I'm not good at reapplying makeup. I just don't take makeup with me anywhere because I forget I even have it. So lip gloss is enough for me. This is not your friend. This pulls out eyelashes. The only reason I use this is if I'm going out or if it's gonna be something big, then I use it. But other than that, you don't need this. You don't need this, especially if you're using this. This stuff right here has done wonders for my eyelashes. If I knew how to put on false eyelashes, I would do it. But every time I try, I get glue in my eyes, or the eyelash looks really weird. So I just decided to invest in a really good mascara. And yeah, I didn't use eyeshadow, but again, this is an everyday. I don't think a lot of people use eyeshadow on the everyday. But if you do, more power to you, girl. And the final thing I do is just look at myself in the mirror, make sure I like everything I did. If I don't, just go over some things real quick. I always go over the arrows at the end. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to keep an eye out for my next video. I'm going to really try to do more. My last one was in November, so I know that was a huge time gap, but I was just debating on certain things. I didn't know if I wanted to do more glam looks or natural looks. I really do like the natural looks. Glam just isn't for me. If it's for you, awesome, but my channel is definitely going to be more natural looks and clothing and lifestyle. That's really what I'm aiming toward, and it just took a long time to decide whether I was going to do that or go another route. But thank you guys again for watching. Y'all have a good one, and God bless.